Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading for the month of May. This is going to be a love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. These are general messages, so they may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you can always check your other placements to see what else comes up for you. What's going on with Gemini? Month of May, we got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. We got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. We got this situation involves marriage. This could be the one calling your soulmates. So you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Wedding. Okay, there's someone that some of you are needing to release. It could even be that they need to release you, or maybe you just still have memories of them or just feelings. Someone you needing to disconnect from because there is new love coming in, or new love is here. Someone you've already met. We have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. The situation involves marriage. Some of you could be moving on from a marriage, a divorce, or still healing and calling in new love. This could be the one. Not all of you are dealing with a marriage though. Some of you, it could just be a past person that you just need to release. Someone who's just kind of still connected to you while you're trying to move forward. Let me see what else comes up. But it could be that the person who's the one could already be someone you know. For some of you, we have making love, divine sensuality, sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyal, joy, delight. Some of you, it's a friends with benefit situation for some of you. Right now, currently, it could move to more for some of you, but this looks like one of those, just those two cards. So if that part resonates for you, that's for you. But I definitely see like a no strings attached, friends with benefits type of situation going on here. We have honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. But I just feel like, there's someone who could be the one that you didn't suspect could be the one. Someone you already know for some of you. This could just be talking about your current person that you're already with. It is general, so it's going to spread out, you know. Let's get into the spread. What can Gemini expect in love during May? During the month of May, what can Gemini expect? So the Emperor, could have an Aries coming towards you. What's going on with Gemini in love? Okay. Some of you are still dealing with some pain from the past. We have the King of Swords. So there's some detachment going on. Some of you might be trying to detach from someone, or, you know, just kind of detaching, in the process of detaching from someone. So that could be what this whole ex thing is about, moving on from someone. But we got the Ten of Swords. So some of you may feel stabbed in the back currently by someone that you're needing to release. But your feelings for someone are growing, either for this person or a new person. You're seeing someone as your wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. But there is someone who may have drained you. This person is showing up over here. Someone drained you, right? They're seeing you as their soulmate. Someone's seeing you as their soulmate because we got the Two of Cups. This is how they see you. You're both seeing each other as cups, seeing an emotional situation going on. You both have swords going on though. One was betrayed, one did the betraying. We got the Knight of Wands and the Empress. So there's a lot of attraction, a lot of, wow, this looks like friends with benefits for some of you, okay? Some of you are dealing with someone who just wants to get, you know, just get theirs and that be it, you know, friends with benefits. Because we got the Knight of Wands here. There's passion, there's physical attraction, and you know what, but that's about it. But then we got this Two of Cups. That's how they're seeing you. So for some of you, this could be a no strings attached situation, developing into a relationship. Like this person may be catching feelings. They may have had the intention to just be friends with benefits. They may have told you they didn't want a relationship or kind of gave you that vibe, but they're seeing you as a Two of Cups now. So what's going on? And then we got this King of Wands between the both of you. There's a lot of passion. Again, there's so much passion here with the Wands, but what's blocking is the Ace of Cups. This person might be uncomfortable with the fact that they are now catching feelings for you. This could be them actually trying to detach with this King of Swords. They might be a little bit uncomfortable with the idea of them catching feelings. What the frig is that? Oh my gosh. Ew. It's a little, one of those little rain flies from outside got in here. Ugh. Okay. So, yeah, I just get the vibe that this person, they have caught feelings for you unintentionally. Just naturally, you know, naturally caught feelings for you. With the whole marriage thing, I don't know if someone is stepping out in this like to be in this situation, like them stepping out on their spouse or you stepping out on your spouse. Doesn't have to be that, but there's marriage here for somebody. So we have the Page of Wands as the outcome. So I see the start of something new is going to begin, but let's clarify. Do you see that? Oh, it's following the light. Hold on. All right, handled that. Why the Knight of Wands? Why the Knight of Wands? The Six of Pentacles. This person is afraid of rejection. Yeah, you see? They don't want to open up. They're afraid of rejection. They may have some insecurity. Like they don't like competition. So it's like if they catch feelings and then you decide you like someone else, it's going to be a huge problem for them. This is someone who likes to hold back on their feelings. They don't want to be vulnerable. They might be really clingy. So let's say they go from being totally detached to catching feelings and becoming totally clingy, and you didn't know that they had that side. Usually when people try to avoid catching feelings, it's because they're actually really clingy and they just don't want to be that way because they don't want to get hurt. So it's like it can go from 0 to 100 when it comes to feelings with a person like this. So it's like once they catch feelings, it can get really intense. So the Seven of Swords. The Hanged Man. Yep. This is someone who yep, the love. Wow. What's going on, Gemini? Because this seems very specific, and I hope it's resonating with a lot of you because it's so specific. But it's really looking like this person does not like to stick around. They just like to come and have fun and leave. The Lovers, the Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man in reverse, not sticking around, not hanging around, being out after it's done, you know. And you got this card that speaks of you know what, because I don't want to say it because YouTube is like doesn't like those kinds of words. But anyways, you know what I mean. This person really wanted it to be just that, but I see that they're kind of catching feelings now because they're seeing you as a Two of Cups. They're seeing you in like a soulmate type of way. They're feeling this connection now. We've got express your love here, so maybe they want to say something. But the fact that the Ace of Cups is what's blocking here tells me that they're not comfortable with the fact that they're catching feelings here. They didn't plan for this. Why is the Empress here? The Empress. Two of Swords, Three of Cups. One more card for the Empress. Oh my gosh, wow. This is... Some of you might feel like they have a third party involved. You might be stuck in your head a little bit, feeling like there might be competition. They might be talking to other people, entertaining other people. That's what some of you might be thinking. That there could be other people in the picture, because for a lot of you, this didn't start off as a serious thing. And some of you might still be connected to the ex, and some of you, this could be showing up as the person that you need to clear your energy from. But it's looking more like an actual ex is what you need to move on from. Why the Ten of Swords? Someone... Ten of Swords, okay. Some of you are wanting to, like, some of you are still in contact with someone from the past that may have really hurt you. And some of you might have that person and this person talking to both of them. You're talking to both of them. Some of you, okay. This could be why this Three of Cups is here too. So some of you are torn between an ex and a person who is now catching feelings for you, but is annoyed that they're catching feelings for you. Very complicated situation. But there is someone that really hurt you that does need to be released. Like, you need to disconnect from them, because there could just be more pain on the way from that person returning. The ex. If you are still in contact with the ex and wondering if it can still work. Oh, it doesn't look good there. Why the Page of Wands? Page of Wands. Some of you, I get the feeling right away that you're going to disconnect from the ex. Just naturally. Just, you know. And you're going to run back to this person. Like, you're going to be back to this person, back to just talking to just them. So for those of you who were talking to the ex and this person, you're going to be just talking to this person in May. You probably find that the ex, probably see some red flags in the ex. If you do start to connect with your intuition, because right now, some of you are not listening to your intuition when it comes to the ex. You're just kind of going with it because it feels right. But you got to listen out for, you know, what your intuition is trying to tell you. I feel like some of you will reject and erase, like release the ex though, and pursue the newer connection, which could be this person, because they're starting to catch feelings for you. It's just that right now they're really annoyed by that, by their feelings. They're trying to come off as really detached with this King of Swords here. But here we have the Devil. I feel like this connects to the ex and that tie that is still there that needs to be disconnected. The chains need to be broken. And again, with a third party situation going on, and some of you are trying to work it out with your ex, and you're going to find that it's not worth it. And you might just go back to this person. That's if you've been talking to two. If you're just talking to just this person, just know that they are catching feelings for you. But they're kind of uncomfortable with it at the moment. Okay, why there's Two of Cups? Why is the Two of Cups here? Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness, can you stop? More on the Two of Cups. If some of you, if you were holding back, like if you were kind of, okay, I'm getting one thing. Some of you, if you've been distracted by the ex and not really paying attention to this person, that kind of rejection or perceived rejection is making this person catch feelings for you. They feel like they have to work for your attention now, so you become a challenge. But for some of you, it could just be that you guys are really vibing and connecting, and they're starting to catch feelings for you. But they are defensive about this. That's the problem. I feel like eventually that will go away, but for now they're defensive about it. Soon they may open up and express their love. Let me get some more on feelings. What's going on with this person's feelings towards Gemini? Their feelings towards Gemini. 10 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Yeah, they're fighting against their emotions here. They see emotions as a burden. And some of you, this person may be aware of a third party being involved. How do they view Gemini? Wheel of Fortune. They see a lot of potential here. They see a lot of potential, but some of you may not have been paying attention to them, or maybe you weren't really communicating with this person that much. You may have been communicating with an ex more and kind of leaving this person alone, and now they miss you or want more with you. But they're viewing you as someone quite stable, quite fun and exciting. And it's like they could see themselves planning something with you, or like having something more serious than just having fun. But at the same time, they're a little bit uncomfortable with it, and they're fighting with themselves about this situation. So it went from them just kind of thinking they were going to come and get what they want, and then they started to catch feelings for you, started to really like you, really want more. And I see with the Page of Wands that some of you are going to pursue this, see where it goes. So let me see. Messages for Gemini. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. They need to work through their fears. We have show the world the real you. A personal issue reaches resolution. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, and Cancer, and emotions are running high. So there you go. They're catching feelings here. They're catching feelings here. If it's a wedding, if it's a marriage situation where you or them are stepping out on someone, it's more drama than what's being picked up with the cards. But I'm seeing feelings being caught for you. That's the main thing. Feelings being caught for you when this person didn't want to catch feelings or didn't plan to. They may be really attracted to you with this Empress card here. There could be a Libra for some of you. Again, we got Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer. Let's see. They're just, okay. They're just tumbling out. So we'll keep those 3. Be assertive. Choose a new direction. Reconsider. Success, peaceful resolution, trust. This person, I feel, would have trust issues. They would have the trust issues because they're afraid of catching feelings. I feel like they're very like emotional on the inside, but they have this like defense up that protects them from feelings and being hurt or being vulnerable. But we got peaceful resolution of the situation. Some of you may be coming to some kind of peaceful resolution with your ex, kind of getting closure from them. That's why you could be texting them at night. But I see you guys putting the ex situation to rest and kind of pursuing something with this person. Some of you, okay? We got reconsider, choose a new direction, see? Some of you might be feeling like you want to be with the ex, but then you kind of realize you don't in May. And you start to reconsider, and I feel like you may give this new person a chance. Especially when I see this, this could be the one card. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, but you guys just didn't plan to get close, to get together like that. Okay, so let me see. I really want to see what this wedding card is about, because it's just there on the side, like, why is this marriage situation here? That has just been happening. Yep, someone's stepping out in a marriage. Somebody is stepping out in a marriage. It's either you or them, meaning you're married to someone else and seeing them, or they're married to someone else and seeing you, for some of you. Okay, it could be either way, like, but I'm seeing that with the third party situation that kept coming out, there's a lot of characters in this game here for some of you. But this could be a marriage that is ending, and then maybe it's your marriage is ending and you're going towards this new person, or it's them and they're ending the marriage coming towards you. Something like that, I feel like. But I feel like I feel like the ex could be one of you's ex-spouse, and you guys are moving on to each other. I mean, I get the story, then it's kind of splitting up, and it's like there's other possibilities too. So you know what I'm getting at. So I can't even explain. It's like a whole show, a whole soap opera for some of you. Some of you, it could be just this basic story here. Some of you, there's this added marriage aspect to it, which I don't see coming out that much here, but it's there. It's like there in the background, you know what I mean? So some of you may still be trying to call in this new person. Some of you, this person hasn't even come into your life. They will, you know, just keep calling in your soulmate if you're still single. But I see that a lot of you are going to give this person a chance rather than the ex. Even though you feel right now, maybe you feel right now that the ex that there could be a chance with them, you're probably gonna see later on that you would prefer someone new. You might see red flags of that same type of deception coming along. But it's totally up to you and depends on your story. All right, so check your other placements if this didn't quite resonate with you, or if you want to know what else is going on in May. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thank you so much for watching.